Gear Freaks. We are rocking out at the Mojotone booth here on the floor of 2018 Winter NAMM in Anaheim, California. So, we've got three friends from Mojotone to talk to us today. Well, I say we're friends even though we've just met. I feel incredibly close to you guys. Yeah, that's sweet, man. I appreciate that. And you've been listening to Eddie Haddad. Eddie is playing the hot Quiet Coil P90, which is a new P90 being introduced here at the NAMM show. And David Shepard is going to tell us about that P90. Are you not, sir?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready to tell you.
All right.
So this is our new hot P90 Quiet Coil pickup. It's hum canceling. It's basically an overwound P90. It's hotter. It's got more gain to it. It's kind of, it's just a bridge position only. We did the 56 vintage P90 last year, hum canceling Quiet Coil, and this is just for the hotter bridge position of that.
Cool.
Yeah.
And there's another pickup configuration we're looking at. You've got an HSS pick guard. So everything is mounted in there. It can be dropped right into the guitar for the convenience of the player.
Correct. It's 100% solderless, 100% noise canceling, ready to drop in. HSS standard 11-hole pick guard, either white or black. It's $299.95 street, and it does have a blender control, which is pretty darn sweet. So you've got master volume, master tone, and blender, which when he gets into it, I'll explain it a little more.
Yes, we should see and hear that.
Yeah.
I can talk real quick about this pickup. What I really like about this particular P90 is that the way it cleans up is that even when you have it at very low volumes on your guitar, the chords still come out really clear and chimey. So you could essentially do an entire gig with just 3 positions on your volume knob. So if you're doing like chords, like I have your volume at about 5. And then you bring it up to like around 8, and you get a nice like fat, chunky kind of rhythm tone. And then when you're ready to take a solo, you just dime it. It's cool. It's really, I mean, a lot of use behind that,
Yeah, that seems very versatile. Right, so we just did a little guitar juggling, and now we're going to take a listen to the HSS. And who would like to talk about this while you want to talk about while you play? You explain what you're doing on it. Does that sound good? All right.
Obviously, versatility is a very valuable thing, and just like with the P90 pickup, I mean that the HSS assembly takes that versatility to a whole nother level, because you essentially have like a bunch of different guitar sounds on one guitar, especially with the blend control. So the way that works is, like right now I just have the bridge humbucker, and if I blend in, it actually brings the neck pickup into it, right? So I'm going to switch to a clean channel too, so you can really hear it. So there's full bridge, and then I bring in the neck pickup. It has that like, very that creamy mid-range honk, kind of like a Telecaster.
Kind of rounder with more body.
And of course you can go anywhere in between with the blend control, and that's just out of one position on the pickup. And the blend control actually works in positions 2 and 4 too. So that's no blend. And then you bring in the neck pickup.
That also coil taps in that position, so you end up with the screw side is off and the slug side on with the middle pickup. So you get that natural in-between strat tone.
Cool. Why don't we get that sound? Want to coil tap it for us? Coil split it?
There's middle position. The blend control doesn't work in middle position, right? It's yeah. Nice.
Yeah, and let's hear the neck pickup too while we're at it.
Sure. So here's full neck. And now I just blended in the bridge pickup into it.
Cool. And what kind of pickups are they? Are they ceramic? Are they?
So these are our 58 quiet coils in the neck in the middle, which is based after a 58 Strat pickup, but it's hum canceling.
Okay.
But it has all the goodness of a single coil. It's not stacked or anything like that, so it drops into any vintage route. and gives you all of the right frequency response of a vintage pickup. The bridge pickup is a 58 spec PAF style pickup, but it's F-spaced for a Strat, and it has shorter legs so you don't have to have any routes or change anything with the guitar. It'll drop right in. And of course it's wax potted too, so you can dime your amp and not have any feedback issues.
Oh, and what kind of magnets are you using in there?
So an Alnico 4 on the bridge pickup, and it's a custom Alnico magnet on the 58s. It's sort of like an old Alnico 5.
What about the P90?
The P90 is the same sort of thing. It's an Alnico, same Alnico that's used in the 58 quiet coils. It's like that old Alnico 5 sound and Gauss level and everything. It was a custom-made magnet, so doesn't really fall into a particular grade.
Well, thank you. And now we're going to look at a new cabinet, aren't we? We're going to look at the Slammins 2x12. We've just been joined by Andrew Simmons, and Andrew is the guy who's designed this new slant cab, and it's called the Slammins 212. Oh, I'm sorry, it's called the Slammins. Slammins. Okay, it's called the Slammins. Tell us about it. Tell us about its distinctive look, what's inside, the speakers you've selected, the whole deal.
Great. So Slammins cabinet was designed for guitar players who are rehearsing in tighter spaces, playing in smaller venues. I mean, let's face it, PA systems, mics, everything had just improved over years, and people are being asked to turn down. And guitar players have to rely heavily on a monitor mix, and sometimes the monitor mix is shared, and you have vocals and drums and bass coming through, and your guitar just doesn't actually sound like the signal that's coming through your amp. So we wanted to come up with a solution for guitar players to be able to hear themselves on stage and at rehearsal without relying on that monitor mix. Sound guys love it. Your bandmates will love that. Our customers call and they tell us all the time about how much this cabinet's improved the quality of how they can hear themselves. The venues that they play at really appreciate seeing these cabs on stage because it's just so much easier to work with as far as the overall mix.
Well, how much power will it take?
I'm sorry?
How much power will it take?
Oh, this cabinet can handle any kind of power rated speaker. I mean, guys put EVs in there that are rated up to 200 and 300 watts. Yeah.
What's it coming with standard?
Well, standard we sell them empty because we're a distributor for Celeste and Eminence. We have our own brand of speakers too, so we let customers select and pick and choose what speakers they want to toss in these cabs.
Okay, cool. So they can pick and choose those through you, and it arrives with the appropriate speakers already pre-mounted, or is that incorrect?
Oh, yeah, no. We if customers choose speakers from us, they arrive ready to plug and play. Yeah.
What about the wood construction? What's it made of?
So this is 100% void-free Baltic birch construction, finger jointed. The highest quality wood we can use for guitar amplification. The cool thing about this cabinet is it's half the size of a traditional 412, but sounds as big as a 412. You get all the low end that you would get out of a 412, and also they're half the weight of a 412.
And how do you accomplish that?
Well, we have this bass pocket at the front of the cabinet. The cabinet itself is about 15 3/4 of an inch deep at the bottom, and there's an internal baffling system that helps project the sound and move the sound correctly to get all those low-end frequencies up to your face.
And what's the price tag on the cabinet?
The empty cab starts at $499, and you can customize it. We don't charge anything extra to customize the look of the cabinet. We have over 100 Tolex and grill cloth combinations that you can put on these cabinets.
Okay, so we've heard the P90, we've heard the HSS configuration. What are the price tags on both of those?
So the pick guard is $299.95, and that's the whole thing: pickups, electronics, ready to drop in. And then the P90 is $119.95 each, or $229.95 per set, and it's available in dog ear, soap bar, cream, or black.
Cool. Yep. Now, if everyone wants more information on the pickups, everyone wants more information on the cab, where should they go online for that?
Mojotone.com.
Okay. And for more coverage from the floor of NAMM 2018 in Anaheim, go to PremierGuitar.com, and we will have the lowdown on all the new gear for you.